Mr. Chairman, I move to strike the last word. Mr. Chairman, I've submitted this amendment on behalf of myself, Representatives Duncan, Burgess, Upton, Guthrie, McMorris, Rogers, Hudson, Giaforte, and the 5.8 million Alzheimer's patients across the country. This amendment will exempt any drug or biologic used to treat or cure Alzheimer's from government price setting. Here's what we know about Speaker Pelosi's drug pricing bill. We know that breakthrough drugs that are difficult to develop, that would benefit the largest number of people and that generate the largest savings from mitigating the disease are the most likely to face government price setting under H.R. 3. We also know that government price controls significantly reduce the incentives to invest in these types of challenging breakthrough treatments. This is further confirmed by the Congressional Budget Office's partial report that at minimum, around 15 new cures will never be developed and never come to market. While my colleagues on the other side of the aisle have not given CBO the time necessary to give us a clear picture to what type of new cures this bill will prevent from reaching the American patient, it is clear Alzheimer's treatments are a prime candidate. It is beyond evident that Alzheimer's treatments are difficult to development. This bill puts that future in risk. We have the best, most innovative researchers in the world. So far, we've only seen 4 approvals of about 150 Alzheimer's-related treatments researched over the last decade. This is an incredibly challenging disease. It's also clear that Alzheimer's is a significant and quickly growing issue in our healthcare system. If we don't find a cure, 14 million Americans will have Alzheimer's by 2050. And finally, the potential value brought to both patients and our broader healthcare system is immense. The cost associated with caring for these patients is estimated to be around $1.1 trillion. We cannot afford to not find a cure. My colleagues across the aisle like to minimize our concerns about depleting research and development as just talking points, but we are talking about real patients whose lives are depending on new cures. We do not have a cure for Alzheimer's yet, but every day there are 5.8 million patients who wake up in need. I'm always so inspired when I see the swarm of people in purple shirts that descend on the Capitol to advocate on behalf of Alzheimer's patients. These are patients, family members, friends, all people who volunteer hundreds and thousands of hours toward this cause. I think about my good friend, Donna Camacho, a constituent of mine who works tirelessly to raise Alzheimer's awareness, support patients, and push us forward towards a future where we have a cure. This bill puts that cure in risk. We have the best, most innovative researchers in the world. I truly believe that no matter how small the odds, we will find a cure as long as the government doesn't get in the way. Thank you, Mr. Chairman, and I yield back.